The thing is that the lapels, they have to be loose until they need to be tight, or tight until it needs to be loose. Run. Because what happens is that sometimes there's this tendency to want to pull. When you pull, it restricts you. So you have to be able to keep it loose until it gets tight. So as I'm here, okay, I just know where to feed it. So I feed it right about here. I know if I'm here, it's too loose. I know if I feed it here, okay, it's too tight. It's restricting me already. So I need to be somewhere in between. But because I've done this thousands of times, not even hundreds, I know that I just place it right here with almost like one grip left towards the tip right here, okay? Now, sometimes they're leaning back, and sometimes all you get is just that, okay, just the tip, but you still have your lapel, all right? Now, I know here that if I'm grabbing just the tip of the lapel, it may be too long for me to be able to step over and finish. So now I'm gonna do a sit back. So now it's the same concept applies. So, and I like to try to make everything go without stopping. So I try to keep it all in motion. So it's like this. So it's feed, pressure, head, knee, step. But here, I'm lifting and it's like too loose. So now I'm gonna tilt to the right. And now, get what I call the sit back Gregorian, right here. It's easier to do if your knee doesn't pop. So again, for me to get my left knee off the mat, I have to shift the weight onto the right leg. Okay? So I'm stepping on this one. So look. So same thing. So we're here, but he was open. Look, roll your shoulders. Yeah, see how that like makes it challenging. So I can even be here as long as my hand is here. I've even done it to where it's like I'm like just barely grabbing it here, and then I'll walk it in here. Because I know that they probably won't know what I'm doing, because I just need to bring my knee here, okay? Which is why I keep my foot there, so I'll drop my knee here, okay? So now as I step over, I feel it's too slacky. This is why I created the head post, because it takes the slack out, and I can finish it this way here. But the head post has to be more at an angle to him, because think of it this way. I can't drop my knee forward this way because my foot's got nowhere to go, and I definitely don't want my foot underneath him. So I have to bring my head to the left so I can now put my left foot by his hip. But here, this is really bad for him here. But see how much it takes me to torque it. So I'm like, Step over, I'm gonna tilt to the right. I'm gonna sit back. And then I'm gonna, okay? So that's the sit back variation, okay? I hit that one. So over here. So look, I'm gonna go all the way to the head post and then all the way back. So we're here, lifted the head. Yeah, see how he's moving the head? But see how the knee can beat him right here? So it's like I'm here, but then I go here, back to step, here, and I want to keep going that way because I want to do the hinge. The thing with the hinge is I push my knee in and I let this foot more so dangle because I need to push this knee into him more so and forward because his right hand is free. They grab your ankle and they want to push it off. So I hinge it and it makes it even tighter. But if I have one leg, it's one unit because I'm separating my whatever. Okay, I know that this is the knee. I don't know, it's the femur, tibia, whatever it is, okay? So by hinging, this is able to move freely, okay? But even though I want to roll it, so that when he pushes it slow, yeah, right there, see that right there? I still finish. And he actually pushes it for me, and now it's too late for him to save himself. Not that he really could. But if I do this right here, push the leg off, see how the whole thing comes off as one unit. So you can also hide it here, and now he's not pushing anything. So you have options. But this is the same way you would wind up in a standard step over Gregorian from the torque, okay? So that the hinge, make sure you know if your leg's way back there, you need it across the belt line here, and I'm just pushing it in so that I slowly push my foot off. See how that foot goes, but the knee stays, and I keep pushing it forward, leaning back, and then he gets choked. Okay, one more time. If you have any questions, fire them off. Head this way, feet that way. So we're here. I want here. Got the head here. He's leaning back. Chest a little loose here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, and then. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. These are 4 variations for 4 situations of that head post.